We use it for from sales to accounting, from engineering to manufacturing to shipping. We use it from all the way through. They are very good at taking the information from the bombs for what we build and sending it over to the production orders and getting that information out to the floor. They are very good at keeping track of our sales orders and customers and revenue. I think that there could be some better improvement on the manufacturing floor, ease of use for employees who are not always computer literate, getting them to get the data from the floor to the system, which they're working on, but still not there yet. In all honesty, a lot of times it's an approval processes, or we need to have a lot of like layers of approvability within our company for the projects that we work for. And so some areas don't have that functionality. If they could be something that could be turned on, that would be amazing. So I'd probably say a 9. I like the ease of use. I like their customer focus, but there's still room to improve. So that's why I didn't give them a 10. In our scenario, we have the construction module. We are not a construction company at all. But because there are certain pieces within that construction company or construction module that we use, I find that that's helpful. I wish that there were certain pieces we could just pluck off without having it. However, if I was in the construction industry, that module would be amazing because of all the stuff and functionality that I see that it can do. It doesn't work for what we do all the time. So I'd used Epicor, I've used Sage, we've used NAS 90. I mean, we've used them all. I kind of was thrown into the Acumatica bucket. I had a boss who said, "Here, this is now your new job to help out with." And so I wasn't involved in any of the picking of Acumatica. However, I've been a big champion of it and I've convinced some people who were not champions to become champions, which is great. So I think that it's helped our team work better together with the business events and things like that. It helps keep the communication going, where I think the company was lacking a lot of. And it's nice to see that people are getting the information they need so that they can do the job without having to wait and wait and wait for somebody else to get that information. Now they're like it's at their fingertips. They have that ability to use it, so it's very helpful. Not yet. We've just switched to the new upgrade and we haven't I don't know if we have that capability yet within our system. I'm kind of looking forward to looking at it more. So, I think the communication, being able how they send the data to our customers and to our vendors has greatly improved. It's also sped up the amount of time lead times that we get information back to us too, which is great. I guess we have a lot of government regulations, and so we've had a couple customizations that have added on to help keep our QC information in one place so that when government reps come in, we have all that information at our fingertips, where before you'd have to go to a file cabinet and to this person and to that person and to that person to get it. Now it's all in one place. So that's been one of the great things for us as far as getting the government in and out faster. I would definitely say it's a 9. I think that it's easy to use. It's kind of intuitive on how the information has been put in there. I mean, you can take somebody who's not super computer literate and put them on the system, and it gives kind of those prompts of where to go next. and it gives that up at the top sections. It helps them, gives them the kind of the choices of, oh, this should be my next action. So if they forget or that kind of stuff, it makes it pretty easy. So it's been helpful for us. I do. I do. Yes and no. For the most part, it did. We had a couple things that we had implemented, and then they didn't have the capability that we were shown, and so we swapped those out, and Acumatica was amazing about it, and so they're definitely customer facing as well, so I think it was really great that they kind of went in and helped us to figure out what we needed and what we didn't, so. Went a little longer, it was mostly on us, though, not really on them. Yeah, it was kind of a mix of both at some points, but it was mostly on us. I would. It's mostly Microsoft products for the most part. We don't have really any big products that we use other than Acumatica. Probably a 9. They have their own things, but I mean, they're 2 separate things to me. So